In this video, I will learn how to work with substances in SBL Core. The database contains more than 8,000 substances with harmonized classification or exposure limits for the workplace occupational exposure limits. I can search for a substance in the database by various criteria, for example by name, CUS, EC, or index numbers. I can also filter each column. Even so, I may not find the substance I need. For this, I can use the substance search function on ECA. I'll go into detail about this in the ECA substances episode. If I cannot find the substance I want in the database, I can usually find it on ECA, but I will now show you how to add a new substance manually. First, I try to look up the substance using the CUS number to make sure I don't actually have it in the database. I see the substance is not in my database, so I click on the New Substance button. A form opens where I fill in the information about the new substance. In the first part, the identifiers are filled in. If I have a safety data sheet for the substance, I can find them in section 3. I'll fill in the CUS and EC numbers. The program automatically checks the correct format of the numbers and does not allow me to enter the wrong format. I'll add the registration number. I will add the source of the substance so I can possibly differentiate it from the other suppliers. I will add at least one name in the right part. Without it, I cannot save the new substance. Next, I fill in the classification of the substance. If I have a safety data sheet for the substance, I will also find it in section 3. I click in the empty classification field. A new window appears. On the left side, I see the available H phrases. I can filter them using the first row. By double-clicking, I can add the selected H phrase to the right side. If EU H phrases are listed for a substance, I will add them in the same way. Some substances may have specific concentration limits or ATE values. Both of these values should be specified in the safety datasheet supporting the classification. If I have information for toxicity and ecotoxicity, I will fill it in this section. In the safety datasheet, I will find it in section 11 and 12. I click on the Add button. If some values are partially similar, I don't need to create a new record. I can duplicate an existing one and just edit it. Some substances have NALS necks in addition to toxicity and ecotoxicity. I click again on the Add button in the toxicity section. I can change the type of value I want to add to the substance in the first drop-down box. The software allows you to add physical and chemical properties to a substance. These can be found in the safety datasheet in section 9. I click Add, search for a substance property I know, and add the value. In the last section, I see control parameters. These are automatically linked to the substance and safety datasheet and are already part of the database. When I have everything filled in for the substance, I click the Save button.